Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to a brand new day. Good morning. Ooh, the snow. Get you. Ba 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 da 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 da. All right. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Good morning and welcome to January 28th, 2026. This year is already flying by, guys. It sure is. Oh my, good morning, Nishant. Good morning. Good morning, Cheryl. I'm early today. Let's see. Have a great day, Nishant. Nishant says, good morning to Cheryl. Oh, there's my girl. Hey, Yvonne. Did you get anything in the mail yet? um, Everyone's saying good morning to each other. It's a beautiful day here. It just clicked down to -2. Oh my goodness. That's the actual temperature. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Dee. Oh, my Joey's here. Good morning, my Joey. Good morning. Can you hear me, Daryl? Okay, honey. Okay, Cheryl. Good morning. Daryl, can you hear me okay? Everybody's saying good morning to each other. Hey, Allie. 40 degrees here in Florida. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not good at all in Florida. Whew, that's chilly. That's a chilly, chilly meatball. Have a little bit of a sunrise going on here. Oh my goodness. It is getting even brighter. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hey, Ricardo. Good morning. Yes, from San Diego. All right. Doing your thing. Doing your thing. The fish will bite if it's too cold by the water for me. So windy here. Oh. Hello. Good morning, Gerald. Good morning, Gerald. Good morning. I met Gerald this morning. Everybody's saying good morning to each other. Ricardo's in San Diego. Do you know where Vallejo is? I was born in. No, I don't. Are you talking to somebody else? Um, Joey, my Joey. Um, the sunrise is pink. Well, Allie, you have to take a picture for me and email it to me. Home on the waist. Hello. No, it's not AI. That's a real sunrise here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm Sally D, and this is Sally D's Reality Sunrise with Sally. Every morning, 7 a.m. Hello, Anna. Hello, darling. How are you? Good morning. So, Allie, are you going fishing today? It's a beautiful sunrise. It's dissipating though. It's going away. It's going away, and these basset hounds are going to start. I know it. Oh, what's that about, Anna? Jessica. Good morning, Jessica. Where's Madden? Madden's here? Wait a minute. Oh, there's my guy, Madden. Hi, honey. How are you? Good morning, Madden. We have a new friend in the house. I'm Gerald. Um, I saw him on his live 3 a.m. because I didn't sleep last night, as usual, but I'll be okay. So, yeah, I invited him to come. He is a truck driver, from what I understand. Hey, Jessica. Or is your name John? Is that what you're saying? Um, called me. John called you. Eugene. I don't know what's going on here. Sunrise, Sally. Pretty day, looks like, but cold there. Yes, it's -2. It just clicked to -2. It was 0. And I was talking to Daryl on his way to work, and then it clicked to -1. He said it was -2. Yeah, I think I need to go visit Cheryl or somebody. Aren't you in the South, Cheryl? Joey, how's the weather there in England? Madden, do you have a spare room where you live? You're in California, right? Oh my goodness. Um, let's see here. Madden, I'm so glad you're here, Madden. Oh my gosh. I'm good with just having a cuddle with my dog. Oh, yeah, my basset hounds are cuddly. I really want to get a Cocker Spaniel. Just one more in my life, Daryl. Just one more in front of all these people. Please, Daryl, one more Cocker Spaniel. I used to have Cocker Spaniels. And then we got Bassets. Boy, did they shed. Cocker Spaniels don't. But I'll tell you what, these Basset Hounds. Sally, sorry, I won't be able to stay, but only for a bit since it's late. I know, honey. You have to go to school tomorrow, right, honey? Sherry's starting high school tomorrow, and she is in Australia, I believe. She was over there on Gerald's channel, and I invited them to come on over. So everybody meet Sherry. Cherry. Nice girl I was chatting with. She told a really good joke there. Sherry or Cherry, do you want to tell that joke about the pirate? I like that joke about the fish and the pirate or something. Yeah, what's your dog's name, Madden? Good question, Joe's. Um, Gerald, what does was mean, honey? Oh, it's almost daytime. What time is it at your place, Anna? Where are you from? Luna. I wish it was that cold, Sally. I hate anything over 79. I thrive and love the cold, but Cali is fun. Well, you can always come here for a visit. My house is always welcome. Welcome you there, kiddo. I have plenty of things for you to do here to help me out. I'll put you to work. Hello, 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 everybody that's joining in. Yeah, it's icy cold in England. Oh, geez. So Cherry's saying hi to everyone. If I could rush over to the snow, I would. I'm going to Lake Tahoe and I want to live out there. Oh, well, Pittsburgh's not that far. Yeah, it is. You have to learn languages tomorrow. Oh, so Cherry's joke is, what's the pirate's favorite fish? Anyone know what a pirate's favorite fish is? Everyone say hello to Cherry. I'm not going to Lake Tahoe, but I'm going to live there one day. I hate the Central Valley of North California, but the forest is a beautiful thing. Yeah, you have to get grounded. Go get grounded. That's what Lori and Lori Soul Circle and Scott say. Scott's in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Um, oh no, I don't blame you for not sleep. I don't sleep at all, huh, Gerald? I don't. Everybody knows I don't sleep at all. At all. I don't blame anyone but myself. Let's see, Allie and that. So let's see what we have here. Who wants their channel today on there? Okay, honey. All right, Cherry. Have a good day, honey. You have a good first day, a wonderful first day. You don't want to be tired. I remember being tired in school. You just want to go home. Tired at work. Oh, okay. All right, honey. Love ya. Have a good day. Um, thanks for stopping by, my darling. Hey, Rhonda. Good morning. Ciao. Good morning. Everybody's coming in. We got a little bit of a sunrise here in Pittsburgh. I was a little bit early today for once in my life. Um, I guess we could put, let's see what I got here. I gotta put, let's see. Reality. All right, let's see what we have. Let me go up here. Oh. Nope, that's not what we want. Ah, beautiful sunrise. Let's see where we're going from here. All right. Allie, do you have playlists? Good morning, Lori. Aw, thank you, Lori. Good morning, love. Everyone, please like the stream and subscribe. Thank you, Joey. I need 6 more subs. Anyway, Allie, do you have, let's see, standard moderator. All right, there we go. Allie's a moderator now. Allie, do you have playlists on your channel? You do? Okay. I'm trying to find them. There's a playlist with, oh, okay, wait. Okay, so oh, there you are, sweetie. You're so cute. All right, I'm playing you in the background today. Hey, Ray, how are you today, honey? Good morning. Good morning. Milky Way is holding me down. Let's see. I hit, you're talking with someone. I think you're interviewing somebody. Majda? Wait. Maj Dalbert. Is that right? Good morning, darling. How are you today? Rhonda's saying good morning, Ray. Okay. You're a little bit behind me, but that sunrise is gone. It's history. No more. No more of that one. Another one bites the dust, I suppose. Okay, good, 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 good. I was at the doctor yesterday, Madden, and it was hellacious, let me tell you. I don't know what's going on. They took a culture of my leg, so we will find out because I can't take any more of these antibiotics. Hey, Jerry Ginger, howdy, howdy, howdy. I love your howdy every morning. I look forward to it. So I was running all day, and then I went to get my one prescription. It was going to be at Sam's Club because the grocery store pharmacy didn't have it. So I went to go get the medication, not an antibiotic, but the medication for that I got from the doctor, and they sent it to the wrong pharmacy. So then when I went to the right pharmacy, they didn't have it. It's just like I was running everywhere yesterday. Oh my goodness. Hello, Michael. Good morning again. How are you doing, Mike? You got to work all right? All right. I hope I have this on right for but the sunrise, as you can see, look at it, it's dissipating. And I have a basset hound in my way. You need to move, my darling. Okay. I'll come out and get the camera or the phone. Oh, I don't want to go out there. Whew. Crunchy snow here. Crunchy, crunchy. Ooh. Oh, look at this snow. Look at this snow. Look, guys. Isn't that, ugh. It's yucky. It's so yucky. Look how high it's piled. It's like, I don't know how long it's going to take for that to melt. You can't even, my steps are non-existent. So I hope the mailman doesn't try to come up those steps because I don't know. But it is, whew, it's quiet though. It's very quiet, especially when I don't talk. All right, we're going for a field trip here back into the house. It's too darn cold out here. I miss doing my sunrise with Sally on the porch. Oh my gosh, I miss my porch so bad. Okay, let's get this door closed. One of these dogs left a special treat at the door Oh my gosh, these dogs. Gotta love them. Okay, here we go. All right, we'll get you back in here where you'll belong in a nice warm toasty. I got the fire going here, guys. The fire going. All right. Let's see what we have now. Oh, yeah, some woman. Um, this is cool. You like that little ride there you went on the field trip? Okay, let's see who we have. Euro Scott, good afternoon from Europe. Woo. Stay warm, honey. Okay, my darling, are you leaving? KB5TVP. Um, you like the noise and walking in the snow. Okay, I got Allie's thing. Is that your playlist, sweetheart? I guess you can't really see your face there. Um, but there you go. That's Allie. That is my friend Fishing with Allie G. She is a cutie pie. I was watching her fishing things, and I told her that my husband needs to watch because she talks when she's fishing, Daryl, and she still catches fish. So there you go. There you go. See, you can talk when you fish. I guess just not in a boat. Does it matter, Allie, if you talk when you're in the boat? So here in the Middle East, I've never seen snow. Well, you are lucky. No, everybody has to see snow one time, right? Spring is coming, Sally. Positive, Lori. I am positive. This is a great time because we can do all our decluttering, right, Lori? I need another decluttering video, or is that series over? I cannot wait to go back on my porch. So today, okay, I read that guy, did that. Hi, Red Droids. I'm subbing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I need 6 more to another milestone. I have been married 40 years, actually, and my husband is Big D's place. And yeah, 40 years. I just don't have the time or the effort or the energy to train another man. I just joke about that. But no, I'm very, very still in love with my hubby. But thank you for asking. Let's see. Hey, that's me. Yes, it is. I support all of my friends. You know, if you want me to play you up there, let me know. Yesterday was Lori, and I continued to play Lori after you all left. And have you tested for blood flow? Slow blood flow can slow. Yeah. They did a Doppler scan or something. I always think of Doppler like Doppler radar, like for the weather. Good morning, J. Rob's World. Good morning, my darling. These cool kids on the TV. All right, who's the man on the side that she's interviewing or talking to? Because some people I haven't seen their faces yet. Hey, Anjali. Aw, thank you, darling. You're so nice to me. I usually have my rainbow glasses. This is usually what I look like, okay? But I didn't think they were appropriate for today. But usually I have these glasses on. See, I usually wear these, but today I thought that these glasses were better. They're like a sky or something. I don't know, night sky. But these are from Care or Pair.com. I always say Care.com, but these are Pair.com. These are my cheapy ones I got on Pinterest. They're just like flimsy tin or something. So yeah, I put these on because these are usually, this is my trademark, but I gave people a break from them. I love the fact that it bothers some people, but I do got my rainbow bracelets on though. Thank you so much, Anjali. Senth, hello, my darling. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Joey. Please call me Jen. Oh, okay, Jen. Um, Wait, Jen. Oh, Jen, you're from Pittsburgh, right? Jen, thank you for coming, my darling. Jen, I was like, I told Daryl, I said, I finally found another person in Pittsburgh and I have to meet her. I have to. So if you want to, Jen, if you want to, email me, we could switch numbers and we could come buddies. Because everybody gets to go to Texas to meet my girls in Texas. But thank you. Thank you for coming. I was like, I know that name, but who is it? Yesterday, Euro Scott in Germany. I don't think I have a pin in Germany on my world map. Um, okay. Hello from Ohio, from Lisa. Lisa, welcome. Welcome, my darling. I think it's your first time because I don't remember your name. Um, let's see. Someone live streaming. Come here. Um, let's see. Hey George, good morning, my darling. How are you? You're still on the cruise ship? You still? Is that the right George? It's more about vibrations in the water. Um, See that, Daryl? Um, like a kid throwing rock in the water. Okay. Well, my brother took my little boy when he was about 4 or 5 fishing with him. I says, you don't really want to take him. He's still too young, blah, blah, blah. He threw him in the water because he wouldn't be quiet. And everything was wet. That poor kid. My son still doesn't like him to this day. That's my brother who, his caregiver. That's Daniel okay, that's Dan. Okay. All right. DJ Outdoors channel. Okay. Awesome. Let's see who else. We have CL. Everybody meet my friend Ray if you haven't already. Dashing Womble. Boy, he has some really nice artwork for his cover page and his thumbnails. And he's the one that taught me some of the things that I've been doing. He's a great, great guy. He interviewed you. Oh, on your first live. How nice. Wow, everybody's saying hello to each other. I like you and I love you, everybody. I am in Italy. Okay, cool beans. Okay, Allie has her blue coat now. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you so much. So what's the fuss about? Oh, someone is live streaming. I know. What's the fuss about, Brisk? I never said anything. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just an old lady here to watch the sunrise with my friends and read scripture. So if you want to join us, you can. Good morning, Dean. Good morning. Are you about to start your live or are you already on your live? Good morning, brother Dean. Hi, Dean. How you doing? From Ray. All right, guys. I'm gonna Terry. Hello. You're saying howdy too, just like Jerry did this morning. Keep live streaming. This is amazing. Okay, sweetheart. I'm gonna get into the scripture. Yes, I hydrate. I have to hydrate. And yes, good for your kidneys there, especially for old people. Yes. Yvonne, I didn't get back to you because when I came home, I fell asleep. So I will get back to you about all the details of yesterday. Oh my. So Emmanuel, hi, Big D's place. Let's see. Dang, I wish I had some water. Sadly, I don't have any. All right. Here you go, buddy. There you go. All right, he's already starting for his treats. Today the theme is bold. Ha ha! Remember, be bold. I push past fear and live a bold, courageous life. Each day presents opportunities to get the most out of what life has to offer. Whether I take advantage of those opportunities depends on my willingness to be bold. How many of you are bold out there? Let's hear for the bold people. Come on. Hey, Stacy. Good morning, my love. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Stacy. Um, let's see. Being timid or afraid means missing out on chances to grow and explore. If in the past I shrank from new experiences and adventures, I am now ready to make new choices. I push past my fear and say yes to trying new things, to speaking my truth and saying what's in my heart, to reaching higher and going further than I ever have. You know, that's what I used to like at the faculty meetings. I used to, have all these ideas and then I'd be like ready to tell them and everything. I know, Allie, I am too. Sometimes I am too. But then I'd be like, I'm not going to say anything because they always would like when I would speak up and stuff. They would, like sometimes people just shoot down your ideas and think, I don't know. Um, uh, okay, I don't know what this is all about. Looks like what's that show with they turn the letters around? Forget the name of that show. Um, hey, the H is wrong on the fake keyboard. Okay. Hey Ray, I'm bald too. God only made a few people with perfect heads, and the rest he covered them with hair. That's a good one, Daryl. That's a new one for you. I might have heard that one before, but I believe life is for living. Life is for living, guys. Life is for living. Just like I say, we don't know what tomorrow brings, right? Be bold like a unicorn, right, CL? Let's go out there and just be bold today. Thank you very much, Kim. I wish I could get to know you from South Africa. Well, you could get to know me from there. Yeah, you're in South Africa. You can know me. Waiting for my name to be taken. Lily Chin. Lily Chin. Hello, my darling. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Ray is saying hello to you as well. Um, I live, I believe life is for living, no longer passive. I am brave and bold, empowered by the presence of God within me. I meet life eagerly, ready to enjoy the blessings of this wonderful world. I affirm I am bold, brave child of God, grateful to take my place in the world. Now, I'm not saying you should go, oh, happy as Lily. Hello, darling. Hello. I was checking out people's channels yesterday and I went back to say, where have you been? You haven't been here since like last summer. I missed ya. I missed ya. So I affirm I am a bold, brave child of God, Lily, grateful to take my place in the world. And from Proverbs 28:1, the righteous are as bold as a lion. Rah! All revved up today here, guys. So we're supposed to be out there and just live our lives. Try to be happy. Try to be just try to be out there and making other people happy by saying hello to one another. This is Sunrise with Sally. I'm Sally D. And we're reading scripture, and it's not your normal kind of scripture reading. We watch the sunrise, but stay a while. You can see if you want to stay. That's awesome, Shay. That's wonderful. My son, 4 years old, he thinks your voice is nice for fairy tale for bed. Well, I used to teach kindergarten, so I did read a lot of stories, and you can check out my channel. I have a couple Christmas stories on here if he wants to watch those. Oh, Lily, don't be silly. You're part of our community. So, we have to be out there and make other people happy, guys. Remember I said if one person can be kind, all of you guys, 1,400 people, if one person can be nice to just one person, and all of us, thank you, Euro Scott, if we could just spread that, guys, the world would be such a better place. I know I'm not going to start singing Kumbaya, but we could really change the world if we could just be nice to one another. And no more wars and stuff. It's just it's crazy. Talk things out. And like yesterday, some people, there are deer walking down the street, just casually walking down. down the street. Woo, squirrel. Instead of a squirrel, I said, oh, deer. But yeah, no more fighting. There's more of them. I'm not kidding you. So uh, he don't understand English. I am from the Netherlands. Okay, all right, honey. I don't want to be political, but those who don't believe in what Trump is talking about now, you'll always be welcome in Europe. Um, I don't do politics at all. I know I'm one of those ostriches with my head in the sand. I do religion on here, but I don't really get into. I'm sorry, people. I don't know. That happens to Daniel. He has wildlife in his yard all the time. We are not political. Yes, Daryl, I heard ya. And oh wow, yeah, deer. They were. I went to go to the doctor's yesterday. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, that GPS took me on every back road there was that didn't have the snow taken off. I was gonna video it, but I needed to concentrate on the GPS and everything. But it was sliding. But anyway, I went to turn onto this one street down the street here. All the deer were standing in the middle of the road like they were having a convention, or maybe they were at the bus stop. I don't know because it was early. But I was like, okay, move, move. From which city are you speaking of? I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the United States. Yes, I am. And I have my cat on my lap, so I have cat hair stuck in my nose here. Sorry that, guys. And Gabriel's begging for another treat here. So anyway, let's see, where am I at? Dean is saying hello to everybody. I'm behind on my other phone here. Let's see where we're at. Hello, Angela. Hello, my darling. Good morning. Please, guys, if you really want some positivity, she's in California. Angela, Angie's Faith. Yesterday, was that yesterday, Angie? I was so moved by the things that she said on there. And I was just, I wrote her a message and she wrote back. But, she's a beautiful person. Thank you for coming, Angela. Thank you. Thank you for, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. So hello, Carol. How are you? Carol uses her, Jamie's, candle. Guys, it's night for me. Are you guys in another country? Yes, I'm in United States. So it says, the righteous are as bold as a lion. That's why I said rawr. But we if we could just spread more kindness in the world. Why did you ban me yesterday? Mr. Play, I don't know what you're talking about, darling. As you can see, I'm reading and I don't really see who does what. I'm sorry if it happened. Maybe you did do something. I don't know, honey. You have to think about what you said on here. Maybe it wasn't appropriate. I really don't know. But I apologize if it was done wrongly. Who are the people in the background? That's Allie and Daniel. They are, I share people's lives or their channel when I'm doing my lives. And that's Fishing with Allie G. That's my new friend. So, wow. Now I lost my train of thought. See, that's why I always do that to myself. Okay. Fun is a sacred expression of joy. Today I lighten up and delight in the gifts of life. I listen, lighten up, guys, right? Lighten up and slow down, right? I listen to the call of the Spirit and tune my plan. Libby, shush. I listen to the call of Spirit and tune in to the wellspring of joy within me. As I plan my day, I set clear intentions to feel joyful. It's all in how you respond to people. Right now, this is a brand new day. That's why I love sunrises. You know, it's a brand new day. No one's touched it yet and messed up your day yet. It's just, it's new, right? It's brand new. And, you know, it's, and if you know, I have this thing on my wall in the kitchen. It says, I choose joy. Or, you know, it says, I choose joy. But do you choose happiness? You know, if you wake up cranky, are you going to do that all day long? Are you going to spread that crankiness all day? You know, you just got to, you know, think about the positive in life. It's you know, I have all these health problems going on, and you know, I have some pain right now, but I'm just here to make you guys feel, you know, ready for a new day. Sometimes we just have to suck it up and just try to deal with things, you know, and not put on a facade, but you know, it's just, you know, I don't like to be, you know, always like, oh, I have this ailment or that ailment, you know, but I appreciate everybody praying for me and things. In fact, when I was on, was it Just Missy? I think I was scrolling and they were, honest to God, spousal wife Kimberly from here and Heather Pruitt. They were on there and they had the whole live praying for me. I was like, wait, they said Sally. They were praying for me. Is that not wonderful? Is that not a community, guys? I told you guys, you know, my community, right? You guys go out, you know, you subscribe to my community, and if you have your own community, people from here, you guys chit chat with one another and like that, like each other, then you go and have that community. That's what I was trying to tell Gerald this morning, because he thought I was trying to steal his people, but I wasn't trying to steal his people. I was telling Cherry, you know, about, you know, she was saying she was lonely. I said, come over and see, you know, my community. We have so many nice people you could talk to. And I was trying to tell him about the core tribe, but I'm not sure if, I don't know if Gerald's still on here, but if Gerald's still here, you can see Gerald, that they all talk amongst themselves, new people, old people, you know, my original crew, because this is the Sunrise crew here, all in blue, but, you know, we're all here for each other. And I am not intimidated or, you know, threatened by the fact that, you know, if Cheryl goes and subscribes to Rhonda or Rhonda goes and subscribes to Nana. I don't, I want us all to grow like that. I want, you know, people to come to me, of course, and then I want them to grow their channels too. That's what it's all about. We're here for each other. It's not me, me, me. Oh, my channel, I got to grow my channel. No. If you look on my community page, the majority of the things on my community page, and I'm not tooting my horn, but maybe I am, but I always shout out people that I believe in. I would never, you know, lead you astray to people that aren't, channels you wouldn't want to watch, you know, that say bad words and stuff. The people that have legitimately, like I love people that do, you know, like self-help, and I also like vlogs. I love learning about people's lives. That is so interesting to me, you know, to watch people's lives. And plus it gets you out of your own reality, right? Sally D's reality. But I think that that's so important for us all to grow our communities with each other. And you should never feel intimidated. You should always try to help your friends. And if you look on that community page, there's all people I believe in. All people I believe in. And I'm not all about myself. And sure, I'm growing, you know, I was growing slowly and stuff. And people are like, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Why? Because I believe in them. And that's what you should do. You should do for yourself, but then you should do for others. You know, if you go on Lori Soul Circle, that community is a beautiful community. I shouldn't give up all my secrets because I should have my little spots that I like to go. But Lori Soul Circle, I love her. But be careful if you go there and watch her decluttering videos because she gets in your head. She makes you want to do stuff. Of course, I do want to do stuff, like get my house in order. But it's, you know, that's what we're all about, guys. We should be here to support each other. You know, it's not about me, me, me. I mean, if it's like that, if you're like that, then you're not going to grow your channel. You know, if you can't go out and make yourself some good contacts and good friends and get to know people, it's all about community. That's what community is about. That's just like, when I taught kindergarten and I say that that's one of the most important grades, and kindergarten doesn't count. It's just kindergarten. No, it isn't. That's the foundation. That's where kiddos learn relationships, learn how to, conflicts between them, and the teacher, just like when I was a kindergarten teacher, I would let them go and let's see how they handle it. And then I was there to direct them if they started batting each other over the head with a with a Tonka truck. But I was there before they batted each other on the head. Hello, mystery moment. But anyway, it's just Stacy's still here. Okay. Shaden, thank you for coming. But it's all about that community and building and learning how to have relationships. And if you can't build your channel like that, then I'm not sure that you can really do anything with it. It shouldn't be, I mean, I know people want to get the numbers and stuff, but if you think about all the big channels and they have a live, they don't read the names. They don't read, they can't. There's too many. But I'll tell you what, the one day here, I had 100 people in here and I was reading it. I was keeping up with it. I mean, my live was like 2 or 3 hours long, but I was going to say everybody's name because I want everybody to hear their name and stuff. Maybe some people don't want to hear it with the microphone, but let me tell you, I'll get to you. So it says, la 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 la. As I plan my day, I set clear intentions to feel joyful, peaceful, and be fully present in each moment. She's not hurt. She's a dog. She's a basset hound. That's what they do. I make time to have fun and allow myself to play. As I laugh, dance, listen to music, and immerse myself in playful adventures, I release all worries and concerns I have been carrying. I feel renewed and filled with new life. I was talking to Mike Adventure Sparks this morning. Hello, Braxton. Good morning, darling. Hello. Hello, Josu Colon. My name, Palmer. Hello, Palmer. You want to hear your name on the microphone? Okay. Maybe when I finish this, okay? Oh, hello, Ashley. How's those babies? You see, we know each other on here, and we are like a family. We're just it, guys. You have to get to know your people. It's all about community. If you're just about numbers, I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, you could go do that, but that's just what I want. A community. I want people to know, and that's what I build it on. But you could do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want. I release all worries and concerns I have been carrying. I feel renewed and filled with new life. And I was telling Mike this morning, when I was talking to him on his way to work, I was like, you don't think I get myself all wound up like this. I said, I have a concert in the morning. I listen to music. And this morning I was listening to some of my husband's music and, I was jamming, and he could hear the music in the background. I said, yeah, I listen to music because music, when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to listen to music. And, now I have concerts, like my kids used to have concerts too. Speaking of community, did you notice people can post on the community page now? It's like Facebook on your, yeah, because I was trying to post on somebody's too. But some people have where you can only post if you subscribe. You write songs and play guitar. You are a multi-talented young lady. Not only are you beautiful, I mean, look at you. Daryl, does she not remind you of Nikki, our niece, Nicole? Stop, Libby. What are your kids' names? My kids' names? Oh, no, they're Daryl Jr. and Matthew. Matthew means angel from heaven, gift from God. Yes, I play a lot of instruments. Oh, geez. Multi-talented. Having fun is a powerful spiritual practice that renews my soul. It is a healing energy, a sacred flow that uplifts me and reminds me of my divine nature. As I embrace playfulness and spontaneity, I awaken to the presence of God in all things. I step into the day with a happy heart and renewed sense of wonder and gratitude. Gratitude. We have to have gratitude toward God and thank Him even on the bad days. If you play another YouTube video in the background. Oh, that's Allie. She's on here. She gave me permission. Right, Allie? Yep. I've already gotten copyrighted. But I don't have commercials. My son pays for me not to have commercials. But, right, Allie, am I allowed to play your videos? Okay. Thanks for looking out for me, Stellar. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I get copyrighted. I haven't got any strikes, but I really try not to do anything bad. But sometimes I'm like, oh, that's. Oh, Allie, I did start my paperwork yesterday, and I think it's in. It is. Let me check. It's in. What to say it's in? I didn't get to finish it all because it said that I guess they wanted to evaluate it. I don't know if that's a red flag or something, but let me see. Let me take a little break here real quick and see. It says in progress. I got the review the base terms, sign up for AdSense for YouTube, but I didn't get down to reviewed. So I don't know. The thing was, I was having a problem with those of you that haven't done the monetization, is that Colleen Crane, one of our good friends on here. Hi, Austin. Good morning. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning. But anyway, she got monetized the same day as me. So we were afraid to push the apply now. We were just so afraid. And then Allie told me I need to do it. And Scott, he says, do it. But anyway, I did do it yesterday. And here's what you guys need to know. Because Colleen thought that she needed a laptop to do it. So I tried to use my laptop. I know you haven't seen me in a while. Welcome back. So when you go, do it on your cell phone. Because when you go through those review the base terms, I couldn't click on to the next thing. It was all white and it wasn't clickable. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? So I went, and then Colleen was talking to me on the phone, and I was trying not to cry because I was getting overwhelmed. You know how you get overwhelmed with something? It's like, oh, I can't figure this out. So I went on. I said, you know what? Colleen said that she got us to a certain part. So I looked on there. Sure enough, the terms were on the cell phone, and you go down to the bottom. There's a little clicky thing, a little check mark that you read them. You read everything, right? But anyway, so I clicked it, and then I can do that next step. But the other thing that I was having problems with, because you have to have some kind of account for the money from the super chats and that to go into. I had a hard time because my son pays for my Premiere or whatever, where I don't have commercials. So he pays for that. So his account was on there. And I vaguely remember last year, because he gives it to me for my birthday every June, it renews, and he had to get his name on my account. So I had to get him taken off of my account and put my account on there. So I forget what I did. Did I put my, I think I put my, I didn't put my actual checking account. I figured it would be safer just to put my debit card. So I put that on there. Oh, Austin, you're getting up in the world there. Yeah, that's Allie G. That's my girl. She's up there. Yeah. So try to do it on your cell phone. And then I clicked that thing, and then I got to the next step. And then now it says in progress. So I hope that's a good thing, because it's just, I don't know if it's my phone is too slow, but Colleen also said they will send you an email, and I've been checking my email. And hello, B and Beeper. Hello, darling. How are you? That Yoda talks and tells stories. So I was talking about my monetization, B and Beepers. Yeah, I was talking about when you apply certain things, because I was so scared because someone said, once you click that, you can't turn back. And I was like, oh, what do I have to have ready, right? Um, Once you turn him on, he won't stop talking. Oh, the Yoda. My kids used to have toys like that. Um, so what was I going to say? So if you guys need any help, email me. I will try to do my best because I'm trying to keep track of what I do. So if anybody needs help, I can help them. Because I was like, who do I ask? I don't know. And I asked Ray, and he's like, I don't remember. Right, Ray? So I'm trying to keep track of it because I don't want anybody else to be scared like I was. So, um, oh yeah, Rhonda loves your Star Wars and Yoda. They're her favorite. But yeah, so anyway, from Ecclesiastes 3, verse 4, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. And I have a videos like it like flashes and says, when was the last time you had fun? And I think I'm doing something goofy. I don't know if I have one of my colorful wigs on or what I do. I'm partially monetized. Jen. I'm partially monetized, and that's okay. I'm enjoying the journey. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying the journey. But let me see here. Let's see. Okay. I gave you a blue coat there, Jen. And email me, okay, so we can meet up. You can see I'm not scary, and I'm not a stalker, not all the time. But yeah, your coffee cup's Darth Vader. That is so cool. That's so cool. Man, this my mouth is so dry. I guess it's like because it's winter. How many days until spring? I'm already done with this. What do they call it? Snowmageddon or whatever. I don't know. Um, I got to get to work. Okay, Daryl. Be careful, okay? Um, yeah, how many days? How many days? Then the spiders are back. Yeah, well, I'm in Pittsburgh, so we have piles and piles of snow. If you have a chance, bees and beepers, go to the beginning of my video. That's where I do the sunrise. It was a pretty sunrise. Good morning, Chris. But we have like snow where you can't see where my steps are. There's a big stairway that comes outside my house, and there's so much snow you can't see the steps. And I didn't let Daryl finish doing all that because I just he's 61 and 2 artificial hips. I just didn't want him to hurt himself. I want to see snow. I might go to Tampa next week if we get some. Well, come on here, Allie. I got a spare room here, darling. They say it might snow here in Florida, in Tampa next. Oh, we had some more snow yesterday, and I don't watch TV, so I didn't know that. But then I was out in that mess yesterday. Oh, that GPS, I could have just smacked it up the head if it had a head. So, Sally, I started a new music channel. Is it 70s, 80s, and 90s, or is it 60s, 70s? We're going to do a live, I think this morning, we're going to try to get into like doing like games and trivia and stuff. I have some new 60s and 70s trivia cards ordered, and guess what, guys? I got my sound card yesterday. I got my sound card that I bought like 6 years ago. I finally got it out of the box. So I was working on it before I did my live last weekend when we had all that snow. Hello, Tatum. How are you, darling? But I got my sound card working. You know what a sound card is? Like they have audience, and you have all these different things, giggling or laughing. There has one that says a gunshot, but I don't think I should use a gunshot. Yeah, not on here. Let's see. There's a karaoke one, and there's all like different. There's one that says Mary. I don't know what that means, and there's one that says guys. But it's so cool. I was sitting with it. I have it all hooked up to my laptop, but I was thinking maybe at noon or something. I sure have fun when I'm at work. No, we're gonna do it on the weekend, silly. But It's your birthday. Happy birthday, love. Um, so actually, you're supposed to be at least 13 on here, honey. I don't mean to tell anybody to leave, but we are talking about religion, but I guess it doesn't hurt. You have gunshots in your lives? Oh, yeah. Ray was doing a live and there were gunshots in his neighborhood. And he, that's horrible. I shouldn't laugh. That had to have been scary for you and Wendy. You're in your car and you're doing a live and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, that had to have been so scary. But what was I going to say? So I was thinking like at noon to do a test run. I don't know if anybody has time. But I don't want some trolls on there, but I'm sure I'll get trolls. But I just wanted to test it out, see if you guys can hear it, because I can hear it in my earphones, but I don't know if you can hear it in YouTube world. So I was thinking about doing that. So I don't know. We will see if we do that. But buying. Hi guys. Hello, darling. How are you? How are you? What are you buying? I love to buy stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have money. I got it. Well, actually, I'm watching Lori. Lori has some things on money too on her channel, Lori Soul Circle. But I'm trying to get done with the decluttering stuff first, and then maybe I'll look at her money stuff. I'm horrible with money. I am horrible with it now. Try it now. It's hooked up to my laptop and I'm using my phone. So I figured if I was using my laptop for this live, I wouldn't be able to show you the sunrise because I'd have to take my whole laptop. Yeah, does that make sense? Hey, living my best life. How are? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was at your channel. Love you, kiddo. I call everybody kiddo because I'm old. Yeah, that is where I met you. Yes, yes. I love Lori. I just love her so much. She is such a good soul. She's so wonderful. I love all of you guys. But yeah, happy Wednesday. It's Humpty Dump Day, and today we're going to spread joy and fun. And we're going to be bold. Don't be bold like obnoxious. But sometimes I am obnoxious. But. Oh, that's okay, honey. That's okay. I love visiting. I try to visit my subscribers' channels and check out their channels and subscribe. And then, hi, Kenzie, darling. How are you? So let's not. You don't want to be bold and spread happiness? Oh, come on, darling. What can we do? What can we do to help you out there? But if we could just be kind to one another, Kenzie is what I'm saying. I'm not going to sing Kumbaya or anything to you, but maybe I will if you're having a hard day, love. Through the power of God within me, I can be brave. If I want to be brave, a greater, more expansive experience of life, I must be brave and move beyond the trepidation that holds me back. So while I'm being bold, you have to be brave. You got to be brave. Like, don't just be quiet. You want to say, if you see somebody struggling, be brave enough to go up and say, hey, you need a hand. Share a smile. They are free. Exactly. I say that all the time. You know what I say? I'm sorry, living my best life. What is your first name? I have brain problems once in a while. My whole thing is my domino effect. And I say, if each one of us, say I have 1,400 people here, right? And each one of them is nice to one person, so then they in turn, those 1,400, that's 2,800 people, right? If they could do that and then they spread it, they pay it forward, right? You ever hear paying it forward? All right. Paying it forward. Then 2,800 and 2,800 is what? 5,600. If we could just being nice to one person, just like the domino effect, you have all the dominoes lined up, and one domino pushes that first one, and then what happens? Hopefully, they all go down and do the design, and then the ball pops into the basket. That is so cool when people do dominoes the right way. It is so cool. Now, does that make sense? Has a question mark. He doesn't understand. about the domino effect and being nice to people. They're starting to walk. The puppies are starting to walk. I told you it'd be fast. You got to invest in those paper towels, Mike. His dog had puppies. A smile can be heard. A smile while talking on the phone. It makes a difference. Yeah, it does. And also saying kind words to people, even if you don't like the person. There's plenty of people that treat me bad, and you just say hello to them and smile at them. Sometimes when there's trolls on here and I talk to them, then they see that I'm not intimidating or anything. I'm not like threatening. I'm just trying to be a nice person. But I do understand happiness. The domino effect. If you have one domino, like all the dominoes are lined up, right, in a design, and when somebody pushes that one domino, it falls down, and the next one falls down, and the other one falls down. So if I have 1,400 subscribers, and each one of those subscribers, right, are nice to 1,400 other people, that goes to 2,800. So they pay it forward. So, they do that, and in turn, the other person does it, and the other person does it, just like the dominoes. That one domino hits the other dominoes, and in turn, all of them fall down, right? So, yeah. So, anyway, I do not judge myself for hesitating, but I don't let it stop me. Don't let it stop you. Sometimes people are shy and they don't want to do things. Just try to be out there and be a little bit more, taking chances with different things. I'm not saying go skiing off a cliff if you never went skiing, but, instead, I take my reluctance as a cue to call upon my strength of God within for me to push past my fear and move forward and try new things. So much life lies on the other side of my fear. Because remember what Lori said on here, fear is a liar, right? We have God on our side. So I believe I am meant to live a fulfilling, satisfying life, whether I am interested in having grand adventures or simply stepping out of my comfort zone and trying new things. I can rely on the divine within as I summon the courage to do new things. I affirm I am brave, I am bold, like lion. It doesn't say that. As this becomes the truth of my heart, my experience of life expands. So we could try things, right? And from 2 Timothy, chapter 1:7, 2 Timothy, why can't I say Timothy? 2 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7, it says, "For God did not give us a spirit of cowardness, but rather a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline." Boy, do I need self-discipline. I'm trying, people. Trying to quit smoking, but I have to, I don't know what I have to do. I have to just tie my hands together or something. I don't know. It says, I sparkle with energy and light. The waves on a lake sparkle as they catch the sunlight. Likewise, I sparkle as I reflect divine light within me. I radiate this light as joy and enthusiasm. I am energized and eager to experience all that is before me. And can you imagine if I was a kindergarten teacher and I was like, okay, kids, here's your worksheet. And someone says, I don't understand this, Mrs. Davis. I said, just do your worksheet. I gave you the directions. Do it. And if they don't understand it, I just say do it. And I didn't, try to get them, encourage them to do it. Like if I don't give them enthusiasm and like, come on, you can do it, give them a sense of pride in their work and, hey, I'm bold. I'm like a lion. I can get this done. I'm smart. I'm a smart. Because if someone tells a child that they're dumb all the time, you think they're going to be able to perform and get their work done and go on to first grade and know how to read or, do their word wall cards, to learn how to read and everything. Do you think they're going to have confidence in that? I don't know. I don't know about that. So, even us as grown-ups, we need to be encouraged, right? We need to say, hey, every once in a while, my husband will say, oh, that's brilliant, Sal. And that makes me like, oh, I'm kind of brilliant here. I came up with an idea. If we encourage one another, even if it's not, even if it's not brilliant, but it made me feel good that he would say that. Um, the world is exciting and interesting, full of opportunities to learn and grow, brimming with prospects. Blooper, Kate, take that out, please. Share my light and love in the service. I am ready to take on new adventures. I walk my joyful journey, shining light to all. And like I think Nana was singing the other day, This Little Light of Mine. It's true. Even little kids sing that song, but as grown-ups, you know, visualize yourself as a non-smoker. Think about how society has changed. Yes, they have. No more smoking sections in the restaurants, and as a place we send smoke. Yeah, that's what did you see my skit, Allie, in my Shits and Giggles? Um, I have these last time I quit, I had these rubber cigarette things that look like a cigarette, feel like a cigarette, but the only thing they have like it's like a straw, but it has like a flavor of like mint or cinnamon or whatever. It doesn't have any nicotine, nothing. So I have them and I'm pretending like I'm lighting it, and then I light another cigarette, and next thing you know I have two cigarette. You have to watch that skit. I'm a complete moron, but it's funny. It's but I was on day 28 or something, 25 or 28, and then I don't know what happened. Excuse me. The world is exciting and interesting, full of opportunities to learn and grow, brimming with prospects to shine my light and love in service. I am ready to take on new adventures. I walk my joyful journey, shining light to all. I see the sparkle of divine in others and feel we are one in light and love. So if you see someone else being happy, maybe they're trying to spread joy too. The wonderful dividends of my attitude. It's all in the attitude, huh? All in the attitude. How we respond to people. If there's some, wet noodle guy, coming in with his attitude, I don't want to be here. I don't want to go to work. I'm tired of working, which, it's, be careful what you wish for, because, you're lucky to have a job for, because I really wish I wasn't retired. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. The wonderful dividends of my attitude are enriching friendships, a fulfilling life, and abundant supply. I relax and trust my prosperity, peace, and wholeness. I give my all to life, and I am richly blessed in everything I do. Yes, sparkle of divine. You're right, Allie. And then Gabriel, from 2 Chronicles, chapter 31:21, it says, and every work that he undertook, he did with all his heart, and he prospered. Every work that he undertook, he did with all his heart, and he prospered. That's like when I taught, I love my job. Like I told you guys before, I would drive to work laughing. They actually pay me for this. I get to spend time with these little kids, and we have so much fun, and I'm driving to work. But we have like in our heart, if you really love your job, and I was blessed, and because I didn't even want to retire, but I tripped over that darn kid and I hurt my hip and my back. But it's all in, if you love your job, if you could put your whole heart into it. Just like we know when I took care of my mom when she had cancer, and I put my whole heart into it because I loved her. You know what I mean? And just like my kiddos, I love those kids, and I still keep in contact with them years and years later. Thank you, Chris. But years and years later, Sammy's growing up, his twin sister Mackenzie, and Shay. I have so many kids that I have a lot of parents that are like my when you have a job and they give you references, they're my references. I have letters that they write, and it's like, oh my gosh, it makes your head go, oh, they say all these things, like with Rhonda's her webinar we're taking. We're supposed to give 3 like I guess like adjectives for the other people, each of the other people in the group. And I think it was I forget who it was. Was it Tracy? Tracy said that Tracy with an IE said she's not used to people giving her like saying describing yourself. And a lot of us are like that. We're not used to tooting our own horn. We're more about helping others. Hello, Addie. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, so it's all in your attitude. It's all in how you approach it. It's all in how if someone's going to make it be a bad day. And you know what? Go out there and try to be bold. If you never did it before, try to be, outgoing. I'm not saying bold like, Prince says, my father was too bold. My mother was never satisfied. The song Purple Rain. Anyway, you're not trying to be bold like in their face, but like you're going to go out there and you're going to set out to do what you're going to do. Be bold. I have these goals and I'm going to set them. I had to get a little push from Allie and Scott to get my paperwork started. So I got it, and now I have a little roadblock with them processing whatever it is they're processing. And, get going. Like today I said to myself, let's, today I'm going to get on my thing for my designs for my t-shirts and stuff I was telling you guys about. You love your job too? Yeah. Be happy and it spreads. I'm glad you do, because it's a very, very wonderful blessing to have a job that you love, right? We have to accept the good parts of us along with the weakness. Yeah. And I'm working on that, Rhonda. I am. Self-talk is very important. I've talked to Rhonda about that because she's a close friend of mine here too. But Rhonda does. She's a licensed therapist or licensed counselor. Wait, I'm losing my brain. This dog, is really sidetracking me. Green is your color. Yeah, because it makes my eyes. I have green eyes, and it really makes my eyes green. So yeah. That's what Daryl likes when I wear this green, and then but if I wear blue, my eyes turn to blue too. Blue too. Oh, thank you, Maisie. Is that your name, Maisie? Welcome. Yeah. Do you like my glasses too? Everybody likes my topper glasses. I change them with my outfit. I want a sponsorship through them. I do look good in green. Thank you. A lot of people when I first started thought that green was my favorite color, but it was around St. Patrick's Day that they got to know me, and I'm all about just wait and see, all about St. Patrick's Day. I love St. Patrick's Day. It's such a fun, you don't have to buy presents for anyone. You could just have fun, go and have a green beer and just sit and chat, I know. You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? He wants me to touch him. He wants me to scratch his back. Please don't end your live stream. Now, does that make sense? Oh, you were telling me what's with this lady, and now I met my husband on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, so that's one of your favorite days too. I'm such a good advertiser. What am I advertising? I don't even realize I'm doing it, Yvonne. I don't even realize I'm doing it. But I love, I love Yvonne. Everybody usually goes from my live stream, they go over to Yvonne, Nana of 5. She has some affirmations. It's not real long. It's like 5 or 10 minutes, right? Right, Yvonne, Nana of 5. But she is so dead on. We don't even talk. Sometimes our things go together. Our messages go together. But she's awesome. Yvonne has such a beautiful heart. Yvonne, did you get your mail yet? Did you get anything in the mail yet? I didn't see if you answered me earlier. I'm waiting for Debbie Sue to get something, and Yvonne. I think that's the only person, because I sent a bunch of stuff out, and I don't know what these postmasters did, but it took 3 weeks. My son's birthday present, I sent him some gift cards, which I just learned about digital gift cards. I never knew anything about digital gift cards. And I was so afraid that someone stole those gift cards, because that was like I thought I was being smart by getting him gift cards, right? Because if I buy him something, it doesn't fit or whatever, then blah blah blah, and then I got to pay for postage. Not yet. Okay, maybe today. Today's Wednesday. It should be there by today. So yeah, I thought, oh, I'm going to have to pay for postage. So I said, I'll just send that in there. So now I don't even have to send anything. I'll just send a digital gift card. I guess they're through the email. Is that what they are? My wedding anniversary is the day before. Oh, so you met him on St. Patrick's Day and you got married on the 16th of March? Okay. Do I have German? Yes, I do. My mom's 100% Irish. Finnerneys and the McCaffrey. Stop. But then my dad was German and I think Swedish or something. I don't even know. He's one of those mixing pots, you know. Just toss a little bit in there. But how long have you been married, Allie? You have kiddos and everything. Yeah, my dog's sleeping. No, he just wants to be touched. Or singing. No, he's not singing. He is annoying me like only he can. So I have one more thing and then I'll let you guys go. And then maybe I'll be back at noon. I'm not sure. If I could find that other microphone. Because this microphone, the one I showed you, this one here, I put the thing on it thinking maybe this spongy thing would keep it from doing it. Isn't it, see the bling bling here? But this is like a really cheap, it echoes. So you don't want to listen to me talking for the live with me echoing, right? Good morning, CL. Married 5 years together, 9 years. That took your hubby 4 years to get. Well, he's dragging his feet. He's lucky he didn't lose you, huh? Let's see. 9 years before that, our boy Merrick. Oh, okay, cool beans. So let me get this. Let me see. Where did I leave off on this thing here? What did I say today was the 28th? Okay. All right. I am with you always. I spoke these words to my disciples after my resurrection. I continue to proclaim this promise to all who will listen. People respond to my channel. Gabriel, you're really messing me up. Lay down just for a minute. My channel. All right. Let me gather myself here. I continue to proclaim this promise to all who will listen. People respond to my continual presence in various ways. Most Christians accept this teaching as truth but ignore it in their daily living. Some ill-taught or wounded believers fear and may even resent my awareness of all they do, say, and think. A few people center their lives around this glorious promise and find themselves blessed beyond all expectation. Because there are people out there that, are mad at God for one reason or another. When my presence is the focal point of your consciousness, all the pieces of your life fall into place. As you gaze at me through the eyes of your heart, you can see the world around you from my perspective. The fact that I am with you makes every moment of your life meaningful. Is this still up? Nope, that's, what's his name? I guess I didn't have your, we don't want to put somebody else on there, right? Oh, we don't want to get in trouble. So let's see, we'll go fishing with Allie here. Oh, I said play all, and then it didn't do it. Let's see. Play all. But it has that one again. Nope, not that one. No, why is it doing that one again? I don't know what it's doing. All my stuff's falling. Matthew 28:20, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you, and surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. That's Matthew 28:20. And from Psalms, you know how I love Psalms. O Lord, you have searched me and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you know it completely, O Lord. That's from Psalms 139, 1 through 4. Now remember, we also have free will too. So that's, God's letting you have some choices of your own, and what we do with those, that's very important. What we do with those choices that, God allows us to make on our own. That is the live playlist, try podcast. That's weird. I should have playlists, because it said one video on there. That's why I was asking you if it was. Yeah, see, I'll show you. I'll just continue to play it after the live, Allie, because see, I hit play all, and that's what it keeps coming up. So let me see if I go down. Oh, let's see where we're at here. See, it keeps going to that one. I don't know. Oh, well, we don't want that with the. Wait, maybe there's some down here of you. No, we have DG Outdoor Channel. So, isn't she a cutie pie? Look at her. She's such a cutie pie. And Dan, he's not too bad himself. But, so anyway, yeah. So, guys, let's have a great day. And maybe I'll see you at noon. It depends on if I can find that microphone. Maybe I'll just put it on my... Hi, dear Sally. How are you? Praise the Lord. Hi, Chinu. Hello, darling. I'm sorry. You could do the replay if you would like, honey. I'm usually start at 7 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm sorry you missed it. I'm going to continue to watch it. I want you to get your hours. We all need hours, right? All right, Mike. Goodbye. Have a great day. Yes. Nice to see you. I am happy too. I'm happy too. I'm glad you're happy. Pray for my son another bad day. Oh, okay. Mike's son has. All right. We'll pray for him. What's his first name, Mike? Michael, you still there? What's his first name? Because I like to say the person's name when I pray. Wait for Mike. Maybe I'll just wait for Mike to tell me. He can text me. But all right, guys, it's been real hour and a half we did, and I love you guys, and I hope I can get that stuff done. It's so much fun using Connor. Okay, that sound card is so cool. But anyway, you know me, I like to have my little gadgets and gizmos. More shenanigans. All right, love you guys. And guess what? I'll see you when I'll see you. Bye, guys. Love you so much. Be good. Be kind.